it's Laura Jackson here, co-founder of Fit Academy, where we certify women as fitness and nutrition coaches and help you build amazing businesses. So today we are talking about my favorite macronutrient, and that is protein. Now, I don't like to play favorites all the time because each of the macronutrients plays a super important role in your health, but I just feel as women, this one we don't pay enough attention to, and it's so important when it comes to fat loss that we don't want to miss out on it. Okay? I'm already getting too excited. I'm like messing up my words. So today we're talking about why we love at Fit Academy protein for fat loss. Now the first thing is that protein helps you feel fuller longer. Now without getting too sciencey, proteins are essentially just more complex molecules than something like carbohydrates. So when our body tries to break it apart and digest it, it requires a lot more effort. So this in turn makes us feel fuller longer because the process is a lot longer. Now, if that alone isn't a reason enough to eat it for fat loss, if you're gonna feel full and not have cravings, I don't know what is. But let's move on to point number 2. So second point is it also has the highest thermic effect of food out of all of the macronutrients. So there's 3 macronutrients. There's proteins, there's carbohydrates, and there's fats. So when we eat those and we want to break it down for energy, each of them require a different amount of effort from our bodies. So carbohydrates are easier, fats are kind of the second easiest, but protein, it's the hardest one for our body to break down, which means we're going to burn more calories during that process, and we're not going to absorb those calories as fat. So let me give you an example. Let's say you ate a piece of chicken that was 100 calories. If 20 to 35% of the calories in that protein is burned during your digestive process, that means that you are only going to digest of that 100 calories of chicken, either 65 to 80 calories of it. Whereas if we were eating, let's say, a bowl of pasta that had 100 calories in it, if we're only burning about 5% in digestion, you're going to be absorbing 95% of that. So it's almost like already you're burning more calories just by adding more protein into your diet. And then thirdly is that protein, it helps to protect our lean muscle mass. Now as women, this is so important because as we age, naturally, our muscle mass decreases. So of course we still want to be doing our awesome resistance training to keep that muscle up, but we've got to be eating the protein that is going to then give our body the building blocks to keep on building and protecting that muscle so we don't end up breaking it down for energy later on. So those are my 3 reasons why it is so important. And you may be wondering, like, okay, well, how much protein do I need then per day? All I want you to start off thinking about without calculating all these numbers is just try at each meal to get about a palm size of lean protein. So those are things like lean chicken, things like fish. You could be having pork, different vegetarian sources that are great and high in protein, legumes. There's so many different options out there. But we just want to start off, of course, being portion control. So if you just use that palm of your hand and focus on getting that at each meal, combined with a nice fibrous carbohydrate and a healthy fat, you are going to be on the way to rocking the protein game and making sure that you're utilizing it to its best ability and helping you with fat loss. Okay, so I would love to hear from you guys. What is your favorite source of protein? I love hearing different brands. I love hearing different ideas. So please share vegetarian. If you're meat-based or not, let me know. And then of course, we have our upcoming certification programs with Fit Academy for both fitness and nutrition. So check us out at fitchicks.academy.com, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.